What's up, nerds? Nerd Piece here.
What's the nerd, everyone? Let's talk about Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 11. Now, I know a lot of people who know about this great big ball of filler fan service don't care for it in particular, but I gotta say, for what it's been, Episode 11 was a step up. So, the episode starts off with Langris attacking Goku. Future Trunks pops in and he kind of eats her barrage of attacks that she's trying to fire at Goku, and then he hits her with a blast and then kind of knocks her away, which was a surprise because I kind of figured that Goku would be able to like shake it off, but I guess they kind of want to give Trunks like a moment or whatever. So we get a cutaway to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, or Super Saiyan Blue 2, whatever have you, punishing the fused Kamen and Orin, and Vegeta's just seriously giving this fused Tuffle the business like he did with Toppo during the Universal tournament. And I think they kind of did that on purpose to show like an homage to that really great Dragon Ball Super Vegeta moment. So then we get Jiren, and he's like shooting energy blasts at Merge Zamasu. Then Zamasu recovers like, haha, look, immortality, with his Dragon Ball Super cheat code. And then Trunks is getting attacked, and then Goku steps in and saves him this time, except Goku doesn't eat the attack. He gets busted up and looks even more helpless. And then Hearts decides randomly to send Langris to Universe 3 to help Cumber, and tells Goku that he wants to crush him at his full strength by drawing out Ultra Instinct. He then proceeds to use a gravity attack on Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, and all of a sudden, like the Kaioshin comes, and he's like, yeah, let's teleport, let's get out of here. So Goku uses instant transmission to get to Vegeta and Trunks, and then the Kai teleports them. And I was kind of a little bit mad about the animation that they used, because the animation they used when he teleported everybody away is what they use for like Whis and Vados when they do their teleport. Now the ones that the Kais actually use is just like a quick, like almost like the energy that Gohan has. They get that kind of white aura around them, then they disappear when they say like the Kai thingy or whatever. So I was a little confused why they did that. I mean, it does look cooler, but you know, it's Dragon Ball Heroes, so you just kinda gotta go with it. So then Hearts proceeds to somehow trap Jiren in this dimension cube, and then he flees with Zamasu, saying they got all the energy they need from Universe 11, and which is kind of shocking because we already know that Jiren could like one shot and break that. I mean, he's kind of like the One Punch Man of Dragon Ball Z at this point. Like, I mean, it took 3 people to beat him in the tournament, so it just kind of makes you wonder, like, who really would win in a fight between Jiren and Merge Zamasu. I mean, for Merge Zamasu, it took Fusion. I mean, Fusion was kind of beating Merge Zamasu down though, but Goku and Vegeta separate, they were having trouble. And then Trunks got his power boost and he somehow just, like took him on. So really it makes you wonder even more, like, would a Vegito be able to take a Jiren, or like how would Jiren really do against Merge Zamasu, like in a 1v1? I am really curious about that. I mean, Merge Zamasu was strong, but personally I think Jiren is a lot stronger. But I mean, that's a topic for another video. But so we end the episode with Metal Cooler shows up after Fu is just like kinda sitting there smiling, like, oh, everybody's making my experiment be super successful. And I kind of wonder like what Fu's goal is like with all of this, and like how he's gonna, if he's going to at all, be like the final villain of this mini series. Like I'm just kind of curious as to like how they're gonna like be them, or what his ultimate goal is, or maybe he doesn't have one. Who knows? But either way, I'm a lot more hyped for this than the Prison Planet arc. I've actually enjoyed them putting in the different universes more than I did the Prison Planet arc itself. And you know, I'm pretty curious to know, like, what do people think about them taking ideas that we wanted to see in Super and doing it in Heroes? Does that like spoil it for you in any way? Either way, you know, it's a fun little series. But leave a comment and let me know what you think.
And don't forget to subscribe, nerds.